Christian, along with us, we have Seth Waxman, I believe, in Washington, who is a former Solicitor General. Seth Waxman, can we talk about what this tells us about the Mueller probe and how extensive the work that Mueller has been doing with his team?
Yeah, absolutely. And actually, I was a former federal prosecutor, assistant U.S. attorney, not solicitor general. But in any event, so this to me causes the focus to come back on the underlying crime pre-election. We hear a lot about obstruction post-election, but now that this indictment comes out, it's clear, and I think it's been clear all along, that the true focus of Mr. Mueller's investigation is on the underlying charge of a conspiracy between the Russians and potentially the Trump campaign team to influence this election. What was significant to me about Mr. Rosenstein's comments is that no American was wittingly involved in this. Implicitly within that, no one from the Trump team. So this indictment to me does not go to the core of Mr. Mueller's investigation, which is, how far up into the White House does this alleged conspiracy go? But it is significant in and of itself, and in the way that Mr. Rosenstein talked about really specific facts about calling this Project Latka and reading from emails. And just in my experience as a former federal prosecutor, what that tells me is that Mr. Mueller has not just documents or emails, but probably other people who are witnesses and cooperating with him, because truly the only way to get inside a conspiracy is to have someone in that conspiracy tell you how it's operating. So while there are 13 people charged at this time, my assumption, based on my years of experience, is that there are one or more other individuals who were probably a part of that conspiracy that have either pled to an indictment that's under seal or are just simply cooperating with the Mueller investigation to walk them through how that conspiracy operated.
And Seth, thank you, and my apologies to the other Seth Waxman here in Washington, who is a former Solicitor General, joining me by phone.